It's 5:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5/25, 2025, May 25th, 2025. I'm Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/1971. As you can see, I'm in the front yard. Just painted a couple signs in the front yard here. Half mile north of Fairbank on Iowa on V68 west side of the road. Never been to Florida, never known anybody from Florida. I'm repainting this sign as well. I forgot I had pulled that sign to the back. I thought somebody stole it, but I had pulled it back by the mobile home here. There should never have been anyone who rides a motorcycle on this property. I know they've taken photos out here before, but nobody with a motorcycle should have ever been on this property. Or moped or scooter or anything. Anybody with a moped, motorized bike, motorcycle, any kind of two-wheeled vehicle should never been on this property. That's Fairbank in the background, and there's the ethanol plant right there in the center of the shot there. I mean, the north of Fairbank, Iowa here. Show my hand. It's probably got some paint on it. Yeah, white paint. 10.7 inches. Scars on my finger. You can see them. 10.7 inch hands. I was locked out of x.com/WADES2ND 7 p.m. 5:22 to 5:24 2:30 p.m. I've been posting on it since I got back in on the 24th. I've never used a rideshare app. Was indicated the other day, nor driven for one. Was indicated again, faked by frauds. I've never used Twitch. I've never used TikTok. I've never used WhatsApp. I've never used Discord. I've never used Signal or any of those kind of things. I've only been using X and YouTube to get information out about myself the last couple of years, and not used Facebook in the last 4 years. I don't use Instagram. I don't know what else right now, but and I'm not texting people or emailing people in general. The only people that I contact personally are my 27-year-old girlfriend in the Philippines. That's only on Messenger, and she's the only one that I chat with since 2014 online at all. And my parent, I mean, I was on those cam model sites, but I don't really consider that chatting because I was just in the group of guys that were in there, and I'd make comments. Sometimes they'd reply to me, but my parents are the only people I text. My mother that I know, I don't even text my 27-year-old girlfriend in the Philippines. I don't text her, and I don't email people personally. The only personal emails I've sent in the last few years are to my 27-year-old girlfriend in the Philippines, but I only send her those when there's some problem with either Messenger or when we were on the dating website. It wasn't a dating app, it was a website. I've never used a dating app. A Filipino Cupid, I was on there. That's how I met her. She's 27 on there. She was not a teenager, and she's still not. She is going back to school because she didn't finish due to her being very poor, and her family wasn't able to pay for her to go when her mother left. So please do not make any more comments that she's a teenager and going to high school. It's hard enough for her to have to do that by herself. And I don't want to have to talk about it either. So, I mean, not that I'm embarrassed about it. I'm not. I encouraged her to do it. But I just don't want to have to, talk about something it's hard for her to do. So, I've never used rideshare app. I already said that. x.com/WADES2ND. I post there about 30 posts per day in 2025. Still averaging about 30 posts per day. And then I post them in the descriptions of my YouTube videos, youtube.com/@ WADEALANHEINEMN. And I'll show the And I do not work for anyone else. I'm nobody's, quote, pet or dog or cat or horse or animal. I do these things for myself. These are my signs. There's my cat Lucky, actually, under the tree over there. He's all white with some black on his head and kind of a ringtail. He's relaxing under the tree over there, I guess. So x.com/WADS2ND, and there is my Ford truck right there, F350, and it says not use Facebook in 2022 or to 2022 to 2025. Here's yesterday, the previous paper. It's just on the same thing here. I just rolled it over. Fairbank in the background. Got cars coming by. Don't know who it is. If he claims that I know him. Don't know who that is. Silver Chevy car. Don't know who it is. Just like anyone who drives by here. If I'm ever out here by the road, and this means ever. Every time I've been out here by the road since 2016, I am not here to get any individual's attention. I am here to prove to the general public that I am here by myself. I'm nobody's, not representing anybody. I'm nobody's dog, as they like to call me. Somebody's dog. They have no connection to me. Those people did.